2-0. What's the kind of collective mindset and the vibe of this team right now?
We're trending in the right direction. Everybody's, playing their butts off out there. Just doing whatever the team needs us to do, as a collective, and just all overall, flying to the football.
In a game like Saturday, where the passing game isn't really relied upon, obviously you guys having so much success on the ground. What was that like from a receiver perspective? Knowing that you're not going to necessarily show up in the stat sheet a whole lot, but you guys are doing a lot to contribute to the win.
Just being unselfish, as a unit. Everybody's flying around blocking, stringing the block that can make a big run. So just being unselfish. Most important thing, we just want to win.
How much of that Hines Ward imprint is really kind of taken a hold on that group so far?
That's a lot. Everybody's trying to come out here and be professional. As we go on. Some games is not going to be our game. So the blocking game is where we're at right now. So we're just doing our best with that.
How gratifying was it just to kind of get that win? Obviously, getting up to the big lead, but being able to kind of rally and persevere through that adversity.
That was big time. We talked about it all week. It's a mindset. It's all about the team. So we're just coming out here every day and practicing hard. So it starts here.
What are some of the big lessons you're able to kind of take away from the first couple of weeks of the season?
Some of the lessons that I took from last game, coming out that second half. We can't lose focus. Most important thing, we have to stay level-headed. Always go into halftime thinking it's 0-0, so we can come out, and play our butts off in the second half.
Looking ahead to Texas State's defense, a really aggressive group. What are some of the things that really jump out to you so far in your film study?
In the film study, they're very aggressive. They're big, athletic, so they're definitely, going to, give us a test. So, this is a big testament, this game. So we have to come out and be ready to play.
What kind of atmosphere are you expecting out there in San Marcos?
Expecting a sold-out crowd, just like every game, that they have. It's a big game, so, just coming out there to play.
Does it help facing this team after you faced Mississippi State, who had a lot of big bodies, aggressive teams? Does that kind of, help you guys prepare for this week?
Yes, most definitely. Mississippi State, big guys up front, and, as far as the defensive backs, so same thing. They have big guys that can, run, so we're going to get tested.
They run a 4-2-5 defense, just like you guys run on defensively. What are kind of some of the benefits of knowing that you've gone up against this defense now for months at a time and can really break it down?
That's great because we've been able to see different things that our defense does. That's very similar to what they do. So it's just taking what we learn and see in practice and watching them from film study and just being out there and being a football player.
They're really aggressive. They'll blitz a lot, especially in early down scenarios. How do you feel like maybe some of those blitzes from the secondary can open up things for the receivers?
Just being in the right place at the right time, being able to see the coverages when they get ready to blitz, knowing where you need to be in certain situations.
What are you seeing from the coverages that's kind of stand out on film?
Some of the things that I see, just their defensive backs, how patient they are, and also how aggressive they are in the screen game. So, we're going to have to get after them.
When they're so patient like that, what are some of the things you have to do maybe throw them off their game?
Just switching up your releases, doing different things, not doing the same thing continuously, because that's something that they can catch on from the tendencies that they do when they watch film. So just being able to switch it up.